God or weapons is what happens when the developer saw the Resident Evil 4 case and decided to make a whole game out of it. It's an experience where you use careful positioning and planning to kill things with knives, lasers, and fucking nukes. We begin as a disembodied highlight effect, choosing which poor Victorian peasant's mind we'll have to hijack today to climb 20 floors of the tower and kill the final boss, and perhaps go further beyond. To embody the spirit of Ash Ketchum, we pick the Weapon Master class, giving us extra attack speed for every unique weapon we have. After choosing our starter weapon, we enter the first floor, and these blue ghosts start to chase us, and like any responsible 10-year-old, we run away. But the starting debuff is pretty intense, and they almost end up killing me on the first floor. After clearing a floor, we can expand our inventory and use the shop to buy new gear. I bought 2 more weapons to enhance my capacity to rip and tear. I did the same after floor 2 and floor 3, bringing us to 6 unique weapons, giving us an attack speed bonus of 150%. This can best be observed from the change in my strategy, from running away to running headfirst into my enemies. After the 4th floor, we have enough inventory space to finally start focusing on weapon synergy. Some weapons get bonuses based on what they are placed against in the inventory. For example, the scythe gets bonus lifesteal and the spear gets bonus range for every polearm that's next to them. To be honest, floors 5, 6, 7 were pretty easy, and by the end, after some advanced Tetris, we were able to fit 9 unique weapons into our suitcase. Floor 8, as soon as we arrived, we were assailed by a swarm of insane, dirt-munching, brain-dead red midgets that were so insane that they saw my floating weapons, swinging as if diabolically possessed, and decided to run into the blender, painting the floor red with their blood. But don't worry, the real swarms are yet to come. Floor 9 was easy enough. After an intense shopping session, I was able to fit a whole 12 weapons into my inventory, giving me 300% attack speed, making me so fast that I can kill everything just by standing still. But we can go further and push harder because the scaling in this game is going to go insane. To that end, we buy a big fuck off axe and a big fuck off sword to show these little red knife peddlers that size really does matter. After cutting and chopping through floors 11, 12, and 13, we get a special item, the Joker. This can turn into any other class's starting item, and in essence is giving us most of the bonuses of that class. I can see that getting a luck based item after floor 13 might be a bit of a omen, but what can we do about it? Let's move on. Floor 14 is when things really picked up. With blood waves and carpet bombings on my position, I was immediately reduced to 50% HP. But with some creative running away, we were fine. The shop gave me my favorite weapon, the Great Axe. It works by doing a few small swings and then one huge 360-degree swing. And with our attack speed, we can keep it in an almost perpetual state of spinning around in the big 360 swing and mowing down anybody who gets in range. Floor 15 gave us our first taste of elites by spawning an eyeball with more eyeballs growing out of it and a minotaur that kept running after us, but they were no match for our new axe. After the floor, I got another of the same axe and finally started using the horseshoe I got, giving us another 50% attack speed. Then we ran out of money to upgrade our weapons further, so we had to go to floor 16. And I gotta tell you, I've tried antidepressants before, but these 2 great axes constantly spinning is perhaps the best of them. Onto the shop, we got some decent upgrades. We upgraded our axe and we got 2 tier 4 lances, which is pretty neat because they give 5% movement speed for each adjacent movement item. So lining them up in the middle, we can get quite the bonus. At this point, I was feeling pretty good about my loadout, so I bought 2 ritual dolls. These are powerful items, but they make me start the next floor at 1 health. Let's see how that goes. Clearly, I'm a god of weapons, if you will, or I'm at least on enough PCP to feel like one. And to extend that high, I got one of the best items in the game, the Brave Spirit, giving us 2% damage and 1% dodge chance for every percent move speed, giving us a whopping 120% damage boost and immediately maxing out our dodge at 85%. As you can imagine, floor 19 was a breeze. Now, before going into the final boss, I did some reorganizing and had some busted stats. Let's see how it goes. I tried to style on him by standing still, but that didn't work so well, so I killed him by flitting around for a good 30 seconds. And that was the story of how Ash Ketchum beat God by collecting different types of knives. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a subscribe so you can see my new videos. And if you have anything to say, please leave a comment in the comment section down below.